Yo, what is going on? Tony here hanging out with you today. And we are going to talk about yield farming on PulseChain. I'm going to show you an update basically about 3 days in, a little shy of 3 days. Maybe I think in another like 3-4 hours, it'll be 3 days of yield farming. I'm going to show we're going to do some calculations. My APR went down a little bit. Of course, this thing fluctuates. And then we're going to talk about Ink token quickly, some price projections, and maybe a little bit of pDAI because a lot of things are going around in pDAI. So let's get started. Anyway, check this out. Let me just like open up my screen here, like see if we can make this bigger. Okay. So if we take a look at this, I basically earned 31.8 ink token in almost 3 days. I would say in about 2-3 hours, it'll be 3 days of farming. So I got about a $20,000 pool set up here. And I got about $10,000 of USDT, 121 million pulse. And I'm gaining. If we take a look at the rate now, when I started, this 69.81% was about 76-77%. So this thing fluctuates depending on the amount of liquidity, right? So if we go to, let me do this view here, we can see there's $17 million in liquidity. Right, this is the farm I'm in, USDT paired with Pulse, 69%. So if we click, you can see that, boom, I earned 31 ink tokens so far, which is absolutely great, doing nothing. Let's do the math here. So if I were to keep this $20,000 position in, daily I'm getting about 38. So when I started it was like $40, $41, but now it's down to 38 because of the APR fluctuating. 7 days to 68 and 30 days 1176. I think the calculation was about 1300, but this fluctuates during the day. So I would say, oh, that's my dog. I would say, I'm going to keep monitoring this and I'll just keep uploading videos. So if you like this, let me know if you like this type of content on PulseChain, PulseX. I've been here. I mean, I guess you can call me an OG. I've been here since pretty much the PulseX sacrifice and been buying the dip of eHex since 2022. Like that's how I found out about Hex after it hit 50 cents, and when it was dipping I actually got in about 14 cents, 10 cents, DCing all the way down. I got my copies on PulseChain, and then I was just basically DCing all the tokens for the past couple years. And here we are in 2025 soon, in a couple of weeks, and it's going to be a very, very exciting 2025, 2026 in PulseChain for sure. So if you like these videos, let me know, comment down below. Also, if you're new to watching the channel here, if you could just comment down below and just tell me where you're tuning in from, and if you're a newbie in crypto or you've been around for years, just type it in the chat. Just give me some quick feedback. It'd be really cool to hear back from you. All right, so this is an update 3 days in on my PulseChain. Pretty much earned $117 in USD value, 31 ink. Okay, but let's talk about ink token for a second. Let's actually pull up the ink chart as well. So let's just do that quickly. I'm not going to make this a crazy long video, but if you're brand new to PulseChain, the ecosystem, you're definitely going to want to keep this page on your radar. GoPulse.com. I'm on here daily checking my portfolio, checking what coins are popping, checking the core coins here, the price movement. So pretty much let's take a look at the magical ink token at the magical number right now, 369. Beautiful, beautiful number. Okay, so let's click on this here, and here's a quick way to search these tokens on Dex Screener. So sometimes if you're on, this is the pDAI chart, sometimes when you come here and you're searching for a token, it's hard to find. Sometimes you got to really scour through it. So the easiest way to find the core tokens for me is I'm going to be a buyer here at around, I want a dip of pDAI to back to about 2 cents is kind of what I'm waiting for. Is the 50% retrace off this recent move. So that's what I'm waiting for. But back to Gold Pulse, right? So you open up the ink chart. Okay, you got to open up all the way. Okay, and I've been in ink since day one. I actually farmed it the day it launched, and I was selling it at 75 bucks, 80 bucks right in here. And I was literally buying the dip at 50 cents when it was like in these lows. I wrote it, I held it up. My little account grew to 6 figures up here. Held it, and here we are. Pretty crazy. So this is the chart. So what you want to do is just click on this little deck screener link down here, and it'll take you straight to deck screener where you just get more access to all the data. Because if you just pull it open here, this is all you get. You basically just get the chart, right? But if you click that link, you go straight to the contract index screener. Okay, let's take it to the, let's just blow this up a little bit. Let me take some of these old lines out that I had. Okay, let me just blow this up a little bit for you here. Man, this token is looking pretty juicy. Pretty juicy. You know, pretty much building a bull flag over here. You know, kissing this little resistance level down in here. We're pretty much past all of this. You know, not much. We might have a little resistance at the 527 level. Let's draw that line here. But I'm very bullish on Ink Token. I said from the beginning that this thing should be a multi-$100 coin. Because it is the magical token here. So, I mean, let's take a look at this thing. Maybe we should bring it to the weekly. Open it up a little bit more. So literally I got in here. I mean, we had this little pump to pretty much 10 bucks. And through all these pumps that we're having in crypto right now, and Ink is still holding these lows, is pretty much undervalued to me. I think once we hit 10, you know, we're going to see 15 to 20 really quickly and probably stabilize around here and then just slowly gradually go up in 2025. So super exciting. So let's just take a look at some price predictions. I personally feel $200 to $300 ink is going to be possible, but let's just see what people think on Twitter. So this guy just says Ink Bros setting up for a major move. We got the RSI kind of moving up, building a bull flag. Cake versus Ink, very similar price and chart. As you guys know, Cake token exploded in 2021. A lot of millionaires created there. I don't like comparing Ink and Cake because Ink is a cycle 1 token. Yeah, the chart kind of looks similar, but I don't think Cake is going to be doing crazy numbers like last cycle. I don't know. It might. I mean, it is a DEX, right? It is a DEX. I think Ink is going to outperform tremendously. Let's take a look at some Twitters here. Bull run has officially begun. Let's see here. Here's Mr. Sami here. Incentive token logo was so green it scared off the corrupt SEC. 10K to 1 million. We told you so. I seen, who was it? I just seen some pretty good price predictions from Ink token. Ink PLS PLSX holders in 2025. Oh, here's a good one. We are literally, I think Pulse what was the site? Coin list, what was the site? Damn, I forgot the site. I gotta pull up that site the next time I stream with you guys. Anyway, this is a good way to check out the chart, like I said, from gopulse.com. You can just easily pull the chart. But here's the weekly. We had a nice green move in November, little red here, red again. I think December this week, hopefully we just start to go green again and come back up to this high pivot level over here. I'm a little shocked that we broke down here, actually. I'm a little shocked we broke down. But I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be okay. We need to get above, what is this? 420. The magical number of 426, give or take. We were just at $4 2 days ago. I think once we get above this level here, let's go back to the daily. You know, once we can get above I mean, yeah, we got a bull flag going here, but once we can consolidate above this line, I think is going to be pretty big. You know, then we're going to kind of bounce up to the $5 range and then quickly back up to 10, because when this did this move here, it was fast. This was a quick move. It only took this move was very quick. This was literally 10 days, like 800% in 10 days. Then it had a little correction, came down in here. It was 500% in 48 days. And then boom, we went up 2,000% in pretty much 60 days. And then back down here, what is that? 1,900% in 64 days. That was a big move. I remember this move, pretty much to $10. And that was coming off of a 50-cent bottom, pretty much 43 cents. I got a nice load in about 53 cents. I think I got in 53 right in here. Then I did that little dip and pop goes the weasel. Anyway, type your price projections down below on Ink Token, whatever, you know, if you think, just let me know. I'm kind of curious what you think of it. But I'm very bullish on Ink. This thing is going to easily hit back up to $10 very, very soon. I would say within the next 2 months, we'll probably be back up in this range. Hopefully it just stays here and consolidates, and then we go up to the moon. So think about it. Think about a $10 Ink, right? $10 Ink. You know, thinking that I didn't sell and I'm pretty much earning, you know, this would have been $300 already. Pretty much, right? 10 times 30, $310 in a couple days. That's pretty damn good, you know, with a 69% rate here. Let's take a look at the pDAI chart. Dipping nice. What is this, the 15-minute? Yeah, so this huge move in here was, yeah, we're gonna peg. Yeah, Richard Hart basically signed the P maker thingamajig. Oh no, he didn't. Something went wrong. Oh yeah, he did. Oh no, he didn't. And then yeah, he did. That's pretty much what happened. Actually, if we go to the daily, it'll be better. So here's what happened. So this was actually the chart. So leading up to what was it, the 6th, they had some news saying, yeah, Richard Hart's behind the whole thing, blah blah blah. No, he didn't. Yeah, he did. And then now it's dumping again. This is fucking crazy. This shit is crazy. There's so much stuff going on social media with everybody saying this, that. Like, it's just be careful. Just be careful. You know, I got in. I put. Somebody said this thing was going to peg to $1 way back when. I put in $600 back, literally at the beginning of this thing. I think it was right around in here. I put in $600. when we hit the top here, my 600 G's was 40, my $600 that I put in was $40,000 up here. That's how much gain I got out of this coin. And I'm still sitting on my bag. So we'll see what happens. Pretty crazy stuff, guys. Pretty crazy stuff. Anyway, that's it for this quick little video update. If you like these, let me know. I could make more videos. There's just so much to talk about. I just wanted to kind of show you my my little bag here on how we're doing on day 3 of farming. And we'll just continue to monitor it. You know, maybe I'll just keep monitoring this and let you guys know what's going on. pDAI, I am bullish on pDAI. I want to buy the dip. I'm waiting for hopefully we even come back down to the below 1 penny. Not below 1 penny, below 2 cents. If we can come down into the 618, I'm a big buyer at 618. I don't know if we're going to get there. But I'm a buyer at 2 cents again. If we get down to this 50% retrace level, I'm a buyer. I'm a bigger buyer at 618, and I am a huge buyer at 0.013. We might not even get there, but who knows? This was a big sell-off day right in here. What day was this? December 24th. No, December 7th. December 7th. 8, 9. So, yeah, I mean, we peaked today at almost 3 cents, and now we're back down to 2.5 cents. So, anyway, I hope all is well. Hope you liked the video, and we'll make more. We'll make more. Let me know if you like this kind of videos, and we'll talk. You know, we can talk about wrap Bitcoin. There's just so much to talk about. So yeah, like the video, share, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on all of this. There's just so much going around. It's hard to keep up. You know, it really is hard to keep up. But if you're new to PulseChain, this is an incredible crypto and ecosystem that is going to do very well. And I highly urge you to just learn all you can about it. I've been learning about it. And there's just so much I feel like I still don't know, you know, after being with PulseChain since launch, since before it, you know, since Hex days, you know, I've been in PulseChain since launch, and there's just so much there's so much going on. I just haven't been making any videos. I've just been lurking, learning, investing, and I'm very bullish on this ecosystem. 100%. I think it's gonna blow many people's expectations out of the water, like literally. I mean, this is Richard Hart, man. This is guys in it for glory, and we are in it for glory as well. So stay safe out there. We can talk about more cryptos. There's just so much to talk about. You know, I just wanted to give you an update on the farming thing right here. All right, not bad. 32. I'm at 32 ink in 3 days. Pretty good. All right. Talk to you soon. Peace. Oh, shit. Make that money.